With warmer temperatures finally here, Citybuzz is getting into the swing of spring. Cherry blossoms are in full bloom at the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. It's a sight to be seen, with hundreds of cherry trees blooming over a spectacular 5-week display. May is officially Bike Month in New York for all your cycling enthusiasts. Pedal car-free with 32,000 fellow bikers through 40 miles on the 5-borough bike tour. From Battery Park to Staten Island, experience New York spring like you've never seen it before. Gear up Sunday, May 5th. Take a water ferry to Randall's Island to check out the world's renowned Frieze Art Fair. This is a big deal in New York.
At the fair, we have galleries from over 30 countries.
This is all about taking the pilgrimage and coming to see art.
New Yorkers, we don't cross water for culture. We'll cross an ocean, but we don't cross rivers. I don't know why, but I think people will cross water for this.
In Wales, giants of the deep come face to face with the mightiest, most massive, and most mysterious mammals on Earth. Discover the amazing history and extraordinary biology of whales in this immersive exhibit featuring life-size skeletons, rare fossil specimens, and interactive activities. Throughout the exhibit, learn about the continued impact that whales have on us humans and try hands-on activities. Dive deep into the ocean with a sperm whale, crawl through a life-sized replica of a blue whale heart, and feel the power of expressive whale songs.
The American Wing has always been a place of honor within the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The new galleries showcase our collections like never before. When visitors come to the new American Wing galleries, they can expect to see the entire range of American historical tradition, from the early colonial days all the way through the arts created around the time of World War I. Paintings, sculpture, decorative arts, historic interiors, and everything in between. We encourage visitors to take audio tours. Our director's tour will take you through the American Wing galleries, and there are numerous new audio stops. In addition to that, you can use your cell phone in our galleries. These galleries are completely wireless, and our new website has a mobile version, so you can actually walk through our galleries with your own smartphone. We are proud to present the most comprehensive collection of American art in the world. And for visitors who are American and visitors who come from afar, they should cherish their trip to the American Wing as a very, very special place indeed.
NYC 1993, Experimental Jet Set, Trash, and No Star looks at art made and exhibited in New York over the course of 1 year. Centering on 1993, the exhibition is conceived as a time capsule, an experiment in collective memory that attempts to capture a specific moment at the intersection of art, pop culture, and politics. Located on the Bowery at Prince Street in Lower Manhattan, the new museum is open Wednesday through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., with extended evening hours on Thursdays until 9 p.m.
The 9/11 Memorial remembers the 2,983 people killed on 9/11. The memorial itself is 2 reflecting pools, the largest man-made waterfalls in the country that mark the very footprints where the Twin Towers stood. Since we've been open, we've had visitors from all 50 states and over 170 countries from all around the world. It is truly a place where the world comes together. All you need is a free pass to come to the memorial. You should go on our website, 911memorial.org, pick your date, pick your time, get your pass, and come down to this very special place to honor, remember, and reunite.
So it's Mother's Day, and what better way to show your mom how much you appreciate her than giving her the gift of really beautiful jewelry. Citybuzz loves these timeless stackable rings and these heart-shaped zirconia charms, all by Pandora. Hand-finished, too.
Hi, I'm Seth Levine, your Citybuzz restaurant insider. I love cooking so much that I actually made a career out of it. As a foodie and a chef, I'm gonna take you around the Big Apple and show you my favorite restaurants. Hey guys, we're here on the Upper West Side visiting Wine and Roses on 74th and Columbus, one of the best wine bars in town. It has amazing food and delicious wine. Let's go check it out. So we're sitting here with owner Cindy Geyer of Wine and Roses. Hi, Cindy.
Hello, Seth.
How did you come up with that name?
Roses have always been my favorite flower. And in fact, I've been on the cover of like hundreds of romance novels. So everything I do is like roses, is my favorite flowers, my chihuahua's name's Roses, and I love wine.
And you definitely have delicious wine here. How many wines do you have?
There's about 50 by the glass and 200 different bottles. Very special wines where you just can't go into any liquor store. You can always come here and have a great time. There's always really fun people, and I'm here almost every night. I do everything from host, to wash dishes, to serve food, to picking the wines. I do it all. I love Wine and Roses. I mean, my heart is here.
There's a lot of people who also come here on first dates.
Oh my goodness. Do you know how many people have gotten married because of Wine and Roses?
Wine and Rose babies.
What's
your favorite dish here?
Oh my gosh, my red velvet chocolate cake.
Yes, of course, and it even has the signature chocolate red rose. We also have here one of my favorite dishes is the prosciutto pizza. Ultra thin crust, very thinly sliced prosciutto, arugula, goat cheese. I'm ready to eat, but I'm gonna start with the sweets first.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
We've got a great show, great comedians, we're gonna have a great time.
We're here in Gramercy at my favorite place, The Stand. It has incredible food and amazing comedy. Come on in for a tour. We're here with Paul Italia at The Stand. He's one of the owners. Paul, what do you think so far of The Stand being open?
We're really carrying out the mission that we first started, which was to create a space in Manhattan that brought comedy to New York, but to an upscale crowd.
It's pretty uncommon to have such good food at a comedy club. I think it's something new that New York City hasn't seen. Voila. So I guess the cat is out of the bag. I am the executive chef of The Stand, and I'm gonna show you guys my favorite dishes here. So here's bone marrow dumplings with a fig and onion chutney in the canal of the bone marrow. Tater tot nachos. Incredible. So now we're gonna go downstairs for some killer entertainment.
Did you eat anything here, sir? Not yet. No? All right. All right, yeah, no, it's all right. You don't have to feel threatened. He's like, no, not yet, I will. I'm gonna relax. Just in the last week, we've had Sarah Silverman, Jim Gaffigan, we had Dane Cook and Artie on our grand opening, and it's just the best of what New York has to offer.
Eating makes you thirsty? Stop into one of Heartland Brewery's 7 Manhattan locations for the best taps in town. With taps that change every season, you could toast the town with tastes from fall flavors to summer sips.
Cheers.
Food Network star Guy Fieri's new restaurant gives comfort food a new twist.
Guy's American Kitchen and Bar, I mean, it's a compilation of my attitude towards food in America. The restaurant has a real deal feel. Wood, brick, old pictures of cars, just comfort feeling. I'm always known for bold flavors and no boundaries. And some of my favorite dishes, one is the Ringer. It's a burger. It's a compilation of flavors and textures and methods to make the ultimate burger. Our fries. You know, we have a special method and a technique that we make our French fries. Our French fries are hand cut. Sashimi wan tacos, but it's also the home of the gigantic Woodstone rotisserie. And then to tie it up with great desserts that are nice and sweet, like a real rich, handmade New York style cheesecake. You know, some artisan cocktails, you get, handmade beer. If you're down in Times Square or you're cruising on 44th Street between 7th and 8th, you'll see a place with a bunch of signs out front that says Guy's American Kitchen and Bar with the big American Eagle out front. You see that, Come and hang out. You'll dig this joint.
The Meatball Shop is a restaurant that my business partner Daniel Holzman and I put together about 3 years ago. Really simple concept. Think of meatballs, think of anything you could possibly do with meatballs. We have a number of different meatballs and a number of different sides. You can do meatballs with sandwiches, meatballs over salads, polenta, rigatoni, pasta, a bunch of different ways you can have meatballs. We use top quality ingredients and everything is made with love and care and attention. We thought we would take the meatball up a notch and make a restaurant based around it. Meatballs are a classic, accessible food item. But we offer an atmosphere that really speaks New York.
Where's this fish from? What is this? Give me a bigger fish. Look how beautiful these dry scallops are.
It's 3 a.m. and Andrew Silverman, the Sultan of Seafood and owner of City Lobster, is fishing for the freshest.
Our credo is everything should be dock to door, coming out of the freshest quality. This is where fresh is, coming from waters all over the world.
Hours later, it's here at City Lobster in the heart of Times Square.
This is one of our most popular dishes. It's a very visual dish. We are City Lobster, so this is, we try to specialize in some lobster dishes.
They're also known for their signature Maine lobster roll, pan-seared jumbo sea scallops, and the Down East lobster bake. Other local favorites, their jumbo lump Maryland crab cakes and barbecue glazed center-cut swordfish. Whether you're out on the town for a Broadway show or another special affair, City Lobster is a great spot. SD26 serves up contemporary Italian fare that is truly authentic.
Benvenuti a SD26 Restaurant and Wine Bar. We hope to see you soon. SD26 is a very exciting restaurant. It's very sexy, it's very fun, it's very contemporary Italian. We love for our customers to feel like when they walk into SD26 that they're walking into our home. Our menu is truly authentically Italian. We import everything we can from Italy.
We try to provide the best Italian food in the city. The most requested dishes is the uovo raviolo, and is a soft egg yolk filled raviolo served with Parmesan cheese and truffle butter.
People should come to SD26 because we are the best authentic Italian restaurant in the city.
I hope you guys get a chance to check out those awesome eats. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to follow me at Chef Seth Levine on Twitter.
Hey everybody, I'm Raina Seitel, and today I'm downtown on the Lower East Side. We're visiting a store called Resurrection, where they carry vintage designer duds. It is like a mini fashion museum inside, and I can't wait to explore. Let's go.
She's so cute. From her head to her toes to her fingertips.
I'm here inside Resurrection with Maria Ayala of Resurrection, and tell us about the store. What do you carry here?
We carry designer vintage dating from the 1960s to the 90s, and we basically search high and low everywhere you could possibly look for amazing pieces to sell in our store.
And you're really well known in the stylist, designer, fashion community because everything you have is hand-chosen, hand-selected, and really good vintage quality.
The strongest things about the shop is the fact that it's so well curated. They have amazing, historical fashion sense, and they understand what designers are looking for.
Well, it's my lucky day, Maria, because I'm going to try on a few of your pieces.
Okay, great.
Shall we get started?
Let's do it.
The good girdle is always a girl's friend.
Good eye.
60s mod. That's very avant-garde. Detail. I don't think so. Vintage Chanel, and the puffy is included. 2 for the price of 1 here at Resurrection. Doesn't get any better than this. As you can see, this is going to take some time, so you guys check out the other hot spots Citybuzz Shopping. Coming to you from the West Village, where we're visiting Avando, a chic and exclusive flower shop where you not only can purchase a bouquet, you can also learn to make one yourself. So we're here inside Avando. If only you can smell the goodness, you can certainly see it. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you for coming and welcome.
You teach classes on flower making, so you can learn to create your own flower design, which is very cool.
Absolutely. It's very important for us that we pass on, and for me, that we pass on our knowledge. And people love our arrangements, so why not share how to make them, and they can enjoy them in their home. For instance, the class that we taught today was Mother's Day arrangement. We want the students to be able to create something for their mothers.
What are the reactions of people who receive one of your bouquets, one of your arrangements?
Wow. And that's what we shoot for. We want to wow our clients. Creativity and service and quality and design.
What is your design style?
The arrangements have to be emotionally moving. Modern, simple, sculptural, and intentional.
Sandra de Avando, thank you so much. I'm going to smell all of these gorgeous flowers. And on that note, check out some of our other shopping picks. Today we're visiting Treasure and Bond in Soho, and it's shopping with a purpose. 100% of the profits go to benefit children's charities, so let's go shopping. I love this. Very cool. The studs are awesome. A lot of unique pieces here too. Unique artisans based in New York. Ooh, very cute. Such a lady. We are on the 6th floor of a New York City office building. Not your typical location for a trendy boutique, but here houses a hidden gem, a jewelry store called The Bar. Let's check it out. I'm inside The Bar, brought to you by Bobble Bar. I'm here with Ashley Fidel. So tell me about this little retail shop.
Bobble Bar is an online jewelry retailer, and we've been around for 2 years. We just opened the bar a few months ago because we realized that our customers really need the opportunity to touch and feel our products and get one-on-one personal styling experience.
But this really is an exclusive fashionista's little find, because you're not on the ground floor. It's really word of mouth, isn't it?
Absolutely. This is a little secret that stylists use, a bunch of different editors. They love to come here and find those special pieces that are a great value. Every week we have a designer collaboration. You can build an entire look for at least $100. It's a guilt-free shopping experience when you're working with those price points. The experience here at the bar, we offer everyone champagne. We realize that people love to shop for jewelry, and it feels like a party. For the average consumer, I recommend definitely checking out our website. You can always send me a couple links, things you want to see, and I can pull them for you.
I love that. And on that note, let's get jeweled. Awesome. Going in. So I went ahead and selected just a few of my favorite pieces here. Ashley, you're gonna help me get stylized. Jewels are a way to a girl's heart, and that is for sure. I'm here with Matt Fox, the founder of Fine and Dandy in Hell's Kitchen. This little 300 square foot shop houses some of the finest men's accessories. And tell me, why is it so unique?
Well, in this little space, we just have it jam-packed full of all the finishing touches you need to put together a great outfit. Whether it's a bow tie or a pocket square or socks or wallet, we have everything you need for all those little finishing touches.
So the store has a very vintage feel, but yet with very modern products.
We like being inspired by the past, but we're also in a modern world. You should have a fun time dressing and believe that, you know, how you present yourself to the world makes such a difference.
What are your most popular products?
Well, of course the neckwear does very well, the ties, and then the bow tie is definitely having a little resurgence right now. But also then some strange things like sock garters do very well for it.
This is just one-stop shopping for the special man in your life. Check out Fine and Dandy.
To add in a bit of glitz to your wardrobe, you need the right accessories, and the place to get them is Wempe in Midtown Manhattan. They've got the best in the world of watches and fine jewelry, from Rolex, Cartier, Patek Philippe, and so much more. There's no end to the choices here, which are sure to impress. This family-owned company doesn't have to look too far for amazing talent. Their most iconic line of jewelry is designed by Kim Wempe herself. The Helioro rings designed by Kim are beautifully handcrafted and one of a kind. And the Shambhala line of jewelry has some exquisite pieces sold exclusively at Wempe. Shopping here is about great finds, impeccable service, free-flowing champagne, and loads of fun. So now that you've shopped till you've dropped, pamper yourself here. Salon AKS is a favorite of New York City's high-powered and high-styled.
You all might have had enough, but I'm clearly not done. My newest obsession right here on my body. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us for this edition of Citybuzz. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And until next time, happy shopping, everybody.
Waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways. You play forgiveness, watch it now, here he comes. He doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. Can we climb this mountain? I don't know.
Hi, I'm Thomas Farley, host of NewYorkInsider.tv and nightlife correspondent for Citybuzz. And tonight we've come to Soho, a brand new spot called Houston Hall. What I love about this space is that it's a former FDNY storage facility, which probably explains why it's such a hot spot. Let's go check it out. We are here with Nicole Risby, who's the general manager of Houston Hall. Nicole, welcome to Citybuzz.
Thank you.
On a Thursday night, it's early and it's packed already. What's going on here?
They're just here to have fun, drink, eat some food, enjoy their friends.
It's just really open seating, so it's like a big old beer hall that you might find in Germany.
Exactly. First come, first serve. Come in with a group of people, come with 2 people, find a seat, and get to know your neighbor.
This place, frankly, it's on fire. But you know, there are plenty of places where you can take your nightlife to all new heights. Here are a few of our picks for you now. Tonight we've come to the Dead Rabbit, a 19th century style Irish pub in downtown Manhattan. In fact, in the Francis Tavern Historic District. Despite the name, completely filled with life. Let's go check it out. We are here with Sean Muldoon, who is one of the co-owners and general manager. For starters, let's talk a little bit about the name, the Dead Rabbit.
I was looking through terms or phrases of anything Irish that were used back in the 1850s, and the name Dead Rabbit came up, and I found it was a notorious gang of the 1850s.
And you've got kind of 2 components to the space. Right now we're in the tap room, and then upstairs you have the parlor.
When we've done our research of Irish immigrant taverns, the sort of bars people getting off the boat would have experienced, they were long standing bars. They would have had sawdust on the floor. That's what we have here. Upstairs, the seated only experience, and it's much more to do with punch bowls, the Jerry Thomas era bartending. An American Eagle typically would have been on the corner of a bar, and it typically would have been a portrait of George Washington.
Let's hear a little bit about the mixology program.
The mixology thing is what we do. It's drinks from the 17th, 18th, 19th centuries. We've adapted them to the ways that we think are approachable. We have 72 drinks, 12 categories, 6 drinks per category.
Well, because 72 cocktails takes a long time to get through, I'm going to need to get started now. Tonight we've come to Little Italy, a spot called Gold Bar. You know it, of course, it's one of the hottest places in town, but what you may not realize is that on Monday evenings they do a special event called Tiki Mondays. It's so great, I can't wait for you to check it out. We're gonna go hang with the pirate crew. We are with Captain Brian Miller, creator of Tiki Mondays here at Gold Bar. Brian, welcome to Citybuzz.
Thanks.
Tell me what's going on with Tiki Mondays.
I've always been a really big fan of tiki. Tiki is usually a wash in rum, and who drinks rum more than pirates? Doing Tiki Mondays, this is where I just get to have fun, I get to be with friends, I get to do the things that I want to do.
Tell us a little bit about the clients that you get in on Tiki Mondays.
We get young, we get old, we get everybody. There's going to be some people that are going to walk in here like deer in the headlights and be like, what the hell is going on here? This is not Gold Bar. And I'm like, no, it's Monday night, it's different. We get a lot of bartenders, a lot of reps, a lot of different brands. It's just a really great creative environment. You know, we spend Sunday nights in here drinking and mixing up cocktails and basically creating a new menu every Monday.
To complement all these great cocktails, I know tonight we've got a roast pig.
Sometimes we do the pig. Chef Rich Sterling does amazing food. The pig, that was Rich's idea. He just brought it out and I was like, this is amazing.
And what does it mean for you to be able to work in the Gold Bar? Obviously the theme here is not Polynesian, but it sure is beautiful and warm.
It's a really beautiful space. I mean, for me, it just kind of encompasses, you've got the elegance with the beautiful chandeliers, but I love the skulls on the wall. I just thought were really cool. It's like, it's beautiful and it's elegant, but at the same time, it's got an edge to it.
I don't know whether to say aloha or ahoy, but I think it's time for us to get our tiki on.
Come on down to West 52nd Street to Lucky Chang's, the ultimate in drag dining. We're open 7 days a week with complimentary shows. We also have a full-service bar. If you can't come for a show, come and have a cocktail. Come and see us soon.
Tonight we've come to the Bowery, a spot called Duane Park. You might remember them from Tribeca. They've moved to the Lower East Side and the brand new location is fantastic. We are with Marissa Ferrari, who's the owner of Duane Park. Tell us a little bit about the concept.
We're a supper club. We do live entertainment nightly with a dinner and a show. We have delicious food, delicious entertainment. So everything's delicious here.
I hope you've enjoyed our nightlife segment. For more of me, check out New York Insider on Twitter, and don't forget to follow Citybuzz on Twitter and on Facebook.
There's still that energy at 5 to 8 when you're running in from wherever you were that day, and you get your coat off and you sit down for 2 hours. You're going to see nothing but entertainment and listen to cell phones. There's nothing like it.
Citybuzz loves Broadway. Legendary Rodgers and Hammerstein bring you the world's most treasured fairy tale, Cinderella, a spectacular production for dreamy theater goers of all ages.
Get up, get it on, and get in step with our kinky revolution. Everybody say yeah, 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 say yeah, yeah.
From pop icon Cyndi Lauper and Tony Award-winning Harvey Fierstein comes the most talked about musical on Broadway, Kinky Boots. It's a must-see new musical that proves the best way to fit in is to stand out. Tony Academy nominee Sigourney Weaver and David Hyde Pierce get zany with the irresistible comedy Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike. Mamma Mia, rare Broadway hit that outshines its movie version, a tale of love, laughter, and friendship told with a clever interpretation of ABBA's greatest hits. Mamma Mia is a magical feel-good production.
I have to say there's something magical about it, about Mamma Mia. Once you've done the show, it's a family.
The world has been captivated with the romantic Phantom of the Opera, the longest-running musical now in Broadway history. This romance with the young soprano and the mysterious phantom of the Paris Opera House continues to leave everyone enchanted and in awe. People of all ages also adore Blue Man Group, an exciting, outrageous experience. Wildly popular, the show's signature moments create explosive and unforgettable entertainment.
There's still that energy at 5 to 8 when you running in from wherever you were that day, and you get your coat off and you sit down for 2 hours. You're going to see nothing but entertainment and listen to cell phones. There's nothing like it.
Citybuzz loves Broadway. Legendary Rodgers and Hammerstein bring you the world's most treasured fairy tale, Cinderella, a spectacular production for dreamy theater goers of all ages.
Get up, get it on, and get in step with our kinky revolution. Everybody say yeah, 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 say yeah, yeah.
From pop icon Cyndi Lauper and Tony Award-winning Harvey Fierstein comes the most talked about musical on Broadway, Kinky Boots. It's a must-see new musical that proves the best way to fit in is to stand out. Tony Academy nominees Sigourney Weaver and David Hyde Pierce get zany with the irresistible comedy Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike. Mamma Mia, rare Broadway hit that outshines its movie version, a tale of love, laughter, and friendship told with a clever interpretation of ABBA's greatest hits. Mamma Mia is a magical feel-good production.
I have to say, there's something magical about it, about Mamma Mia. Once you've done the show, it's a family.
The world has been captivated with the romantic Phantom of the Opera, the longest-running musical now in Broadway history. This romance with the young soprano and the mysterious phantom of the Paris Opera House continues to leave everyone enchanted and in awe.
Always knew that man in me, and listen to the music of the night.
People of all ages also adore Blue Man Group, an exciting, outrageous experience. Wildly popular, the show's signature moments create explosive and unforgettable entertainment. That's the Citybuzz. For more insiders, tips, and city hotspots, go to citybuzz.com or follow us on Facebook and Twitter.